Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grand Arcade, back playing more Farming Simulator 19. So, yeah, that's the best baloney gobbledygook story I could come up with. I really wanted to start Fenton, and we're gonna start it. So let's get to it. So basically, yeah, Fenton Forest by Stevie. Now I will note right away, this is still kind of a test map. There will be updates in the future, but I just could not wait to start it. Wanted to get in and really get rocking and rolling on it. So this is not the final map. There will be more future versions, and I may update to those depending on what the changes are. But it is a beautiful map. I've already taken a look around this one, and I just fell in love with it. Fell in love with it right away. Wanted to get straight to it here. So this is Fenton Forest by Stevie. This is the version 2 test map. Beautiful map. I haven't found any issues with it. I've only taken a glance at it, but it looks great. So yeah, that's kind of the story I went with. The queen had an evil kind of plot, I guess, going on, and she wanted to poison the kiddos. And that's not good. So we wanted to take the queen out of her position, and she refused. So they came in, and the neighboring nation decided to come in and take over, or we decided for them to do that. Oh wow, this is interesting. Yeah, so they bombed the area, and we evacuated on the ferries, and they came in and cleaned the place up after the bombings, and they really bombed the queen. I mean, her castle is just gone, man. It's just not there anymore. Let's see, where would it be at? Through this forest. Look how flat this is, guys. I'm having plains and simple flashbacks here. Got flat and trees, so it's looking good to me. But yeah, the queen's castle. Pull up the map here. You can see the fields are larger. There is a familiar field. This technically is Felsbrunn, but we will not speak that name anymore because the new government renamed this area to Fenton. So yeah, some of it's similar, like the Port Northwest, the Port Southeast, grain elevator, spinnery, and a little bit of the town area survived the bombing. But for the most part, it's a big change. Let's see, this is the train track here. So I think this is kind of original. It's been some years since we've been here too, because all the trees have regrown. We were refugees in another land, I guess, or something like that. So yeah, this is original. This is where the mountain was, and they really bombarded this thing. So this is where the queen's castle was. It's no longer there. It's gone. No more castle. No more nothing like that. It's gone. It's history. So yeah, it's a little bit different now, but a little bit similar. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Tab back over to the homestead here. He actually starts you out with a lot of equipment. Let's take a look and see what we got here. This is the homestead. We can actually look at the map here like this. This is the homestead down in the far southwest corner. Yeah. I don't think we start with any land. No, we don't own any land. This is kind of the area that we had. Let me move the mouse out of the way there. Put the thing back. There we go. This is kind of the area that we had here in area 11. We got a little bit down here. And then we had recently purchased field. I think field 16 would have gone right in here. So this area has already been cleared up. They bombed this entire area, guys. I'm telling you, they did a whole bombardment. But this is where the queen lived, right here. So I mean, it makes sense. So, but yeah. Anyway, we owned that. The government seized all the properties because technically they were under the control of the crown, the queen, whatever. So we're starting from scratch. Not really. This map is not ready for start from scratch. We are in, I'm trying to fight the yawns too, guys. I'm sorry. We are in farm manager mode. So I'm really looking at this piece of property. Well, I hit the wrong button. Here. 484,000. This includes the homestead, and it comes with 2 fields. And it comes with a biogas plant apparently. Look at that. Good to know. I think that's a good place to start. I hit the wrong button again. There we go. I could start with get these properties back, but they're more expensive. Except for these. Well, that one. No, that one's actually a little cheaper. But yeah, this one's 777,000, 672, 443. They just vary in price. Some of them are more expensive than others. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of similar and kind of not. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Whoa. That's a chunk. 3,084,000. That has the big forest area up there too. Wow. Okay. So that's how we're going to play this. So this is the goal, I guess, to get this area and try to turn this into agrable areas or whatever. So yeah, that's interesting. Then you got these smaller fields down here, 350, 581. Can't buy the ocean or the river. Okay. Oh, that one's 1 million. 1.2. So yeah, I would like to start down here. This is where the homestead's at. It's got all of our land and animals and stuff. And it comes with 2 fields and the biogas plant. So I think we'll start with this. And then maybe 8 eventually. Wow, 8's really expensive to be so small. That's interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll get back to it here. Fenton Forest. So let's see what we start with. That's the train. Start with a man truck and one of the small. This is the small Crumpy, I think. Oh, we've got a skid steer. You know, I might hang on to this. We actually start with some animals. I don't know how many we have. Let's see. We have 9 pigs. 10 sheep. 9 plus 1, maybe. Oh, we got some chickens too. I've never had chickens. Lots of new stuff for me here, guys. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7 chickens, 10 cows, and we have horses. Well, I didn't expect to start out with a lot of this right away. Well, that's cool. Alright, so we may hang on to the skid steer. Got a Fendt tractor here, a 939 Vario. Oh. Looks like this fielder's ready. Got wheat in it. Oop, John Deere. Got 6R. Looks like we've got an 8R, maybe. Yep. Another Fendt. This is the big Fendt, the 1050. Yeah, we lost all of our equipment in the war. So, or the battle, or whatever we're going to call it. Got the big Crone mower. Might hang on to that since we have animals already. And that's it, I guess. So, we start off with quite a bit of equipment here. And I can say from the version 1 test map that he had that it's a little different. I mean, he had a what do you call those? JCB tractor. He had a JCB tractor out here, so he got rid of that, looks like. Looks like we start off with quite a few implements. Got a solid pellet fert with the extender arms already on it, so some of this we'll keep and some of it we won't. Some of this we will sell. I think we'll sell back. Got the we call it the Condor. That's good. And I guess I could have stayed back here in the implement shed back here where all this other equipment's at. Looks like we've got all the stuff we need to take care of animals. All the baling equipment, a pickup wagon. Got a rake. And looks like a bale storage area maybe. We got some grass bales already and some straw. Cool beans, cool beans. So yeah, if we buy this area, we get the grass around these fields. And this will get this field. This is field 2. What's it planted in? Barley. So we get wheat and barley if we buy these 2 areas right away. And then eventually, I don't know, I know this is a test map. I don't, I really would not like to modify a whole lot, like actually like in land clearing, I guess. Because when the map changes, I want to be able to easily change it right away. So we'll hold off on terraforming and land clearing and tree cutting and all that stuff. I guess we'll take care of the farm as it is right now. So let's go ahead and buy this area. Oh, it's got one of them Estancia Lapacho trees in it. Okay. So let's get out here and got a little silage area there. And keep in mind some of this might change. Looks like a water tank over there already. The sun is coming up. Now what is this? These are the pigs. Some of this stuff I don't know how to do quite. I've dabbled a little bit in 17. I'm gonna have to get old Benedict to show me herbicide. I guess, can you make your own herbicide? Might be interesting. There's some digestate, manure slurry digestate. So yeah, this is where the farm comes in at. Lots of different stuff here. And I'm assuming most of this can be cleared. Here's where it comes into this field here, and we've already got looks like a tipper out here, so nice size field. No complaints there. But yeah, I think eventually, once we get to a more final version of this map, we'll be able to clear most of this out and flatten this out, maybe extend this a little bit. This is the main drive in. It won't need, it really won't need that much done with landscaping as far as, flattening it out, because it looks pretty flat already. So here's the sign coming into the thing, Fenton's Forest Farm. So the whole area is named Fenton, and you can confirm that by just looking at the map. So there's the Fenton Mill. So this is the Fenton Forest Farm down here. Nothing else is named Fenton, but this is all Fenton now. Fellsborough is no more. So let's buy this area down here. This area right here, we'll buy that. We've got 1.2 million, so we can afford it. Yes, and I'll hang on to the rest. I'll try to. We've already got equipment, so we shouldn't need much. And I may just hang on to the equipment. I may not sell it back right away. We'll hang on to it and see what's up. Alright, I need to get to the harvester though. I wonder if that field's fertilized or anything. Probably can't do it now since it's in growth stage. It needs plowing, and no, it's not fertilized. 2 is, somewhat. Actually, you know what? 2, I think, no, that's dark blue, isn't it? Okay, it's fully fertilized. And it doesn't need anything. Oh, that needs plowing, but, most of them do. Alright, well, we can't do anything with this area down here, so let's go ahead and get this harvester kicking. Raise it up a little bit. That starts out in a low position. Needs to be raised up just a tad. Just a tad, probably about right there. Alright, I'm gonna hire that. Turn my volume down here so you guys can't hear it. Still have not figured out how to put that in my headphones yet. And yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and put straw down since we have animals and we might need it. Alright, this tractor is attached to this. But yeah, it looks like this was extended out. This was originally a river over here. All river. So this, I guess when they did the bombings and stuff, they moved a lot of dirt out here from the mountains and scooped it out here and just moved it out and called it a day. So they actually made farmland over here. Ooh, you know what? I need to put that on cruise and he said it. Yeah, pretty good sized field here to start out with. Not bad. I will say I love the map. Stevie does a great job making maps. And but just keep in mind this is the version 2 test map. This is not the final map. I just wanted to get in here and get rocking and rolling and and stuff. It may change when the final version comes out. We may not have animals anymore. It may not start with animals. He may have just put those in here just to test. But yeah, I like this first look. It is looking good. Yeah, I would have picked this up as an extra map and kept Felsbrunn going, but they're really kind of the same map, and that's kind of where I was having my debacle or debate or whatever. I think it would have felt like I was playing an alternate version of Felsbrunn, and I would have, because when you look at the shop, this guy's doing okay. Well, let me go ahead and finish him down here. We'll go down the shop in a minute. Get him down to the end of this pass. To the end of the pass. Almost there. Almost. So yeah, we're like right up on the river borders now. It's like right over there. Alright, let's head down to the shop. So the shop is right here. So, does it look familiar? Got the little pond over here. I think this is where our, what do you call it? Our little the original OG Felsbrunn homestead was. We'll go to the shop real quick. Yeah, so if you look this way, this is still the same. This is the same area. The shop, I mean, it's gotten better. They've put up flags and stuff and all that, good stuff. If you look this way, it's pretty much the same. Look that way, no more castle, no more queen. She has been dethroned. The pond is still here. And if we go up the road, we'll say the military for the new government did a better job at terraforming than I did. So we owned a little piece of this at one time, but we were in the good graces of the queen then. Oh, it looks like they put a shed up right here where this original homestead was at. So they moved a lot of dirt. Where they put that dirt out there on the west in the river, they moved a lot of the dirt that we had here, because we had all this built up. So this is very nice. Got a maintenance thing here. Really looking good. Looks great. Looks great. So you come around the road. This is where the castle is, like right up there somewhere. And this road is about the same. They were able to save some of the roads. That road's about the same. We got a lot of trees. A lot of trees. So this road is about the same. We had moved our homestead over here behind these houses, and that is gone now. Well, when they really come through and bomb, they really come through and bomb, you know. They just flatten this area. They must have come in here with some, what do you call them? The Moab bombs or mega bombs. Turned all this in the field. They stole my idea. I was going to turn all this into field anyway. But looks like they did it for me. Got most of the trees cleared out. We still got a few we can cut down and clear out of here. But yeah, they turned this whole area into field. That was the plan anyway, I think, though. So, yep, it's been a while since we've been home. And we are now home, even though it has a different name. And it looks nothing like it was. Alright, back to the farm. Let's see. Where's the... Crap, where's the thing at? Where's that tractor? There it is. I gotta go empty this guy. He might be getting full. So yeah, this is Fenton Forest Farm. This is, again, this is the version 2 test map. I just could not wait to start it. I really wanted to get rocking and rolling on it. I don't think he'll make any major changes like to the actual layout. Just... You know, I think he'll probably have maybe some minor error fixes and maybe bug fixes and stuff like that. But this is this is probably close to being what the final version will be. Am I blocking him? I guess so. I wasn't even in front of him. Alright, let's empty him. So yeah, this is Fenton Forest. I like it. I like it, guys. I wish this was out kind of, well, I don't know. Felsburn had its place, and it gives us the history of the land when we were under the rule of the secretive queen. Now, there's a reason she was very generous with her cash for the landscaping. She had alternative motives. Or is it ulterior? Alternative. No, alternative sounds better. She had other motives, evil motives that we did not know about. And there was an investigation, and the investigators came and told us that she was going to poison the kiddos, and we wouldn't have it. So we asked the neighboring nation to come in and take over, and we dethroned our queen. She deceived us all. So yeah, this is Fenton Forest. That's the story I'm going with anyway. It's replacing Felsburn, guys. We had 40 episodes of Felsburn, so it's not bad. So this will be numero uno of Fenton, and hopefully Giants. I think the next update for this map will be when Giants releases another update. So hopefully not too long, and hopefully not much changes, because I like the way it is now. It looks good. Looks good. All right, guys. Fenton Forest. Here we go. Until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grin Arcade. We'll see you guys later.